This is Suna953 here. This time I'm showing my Gate to the Underworld deck. Obviously it's the structure deck, but I've had it since Christmas and I've added a few cards to it. I must admit, the deck is an awesome deck. I never usually keep structure decks the way they are, so shows how much I like it. Anyway, that guy there is one awesome card. He will always return to the field, so I highly recommend this deck for beginners. It's an awesome deck to get to learn how to duel. You get your own custom mat as well, as you can see. Hang on, I'll just get it out for you guys. Here it is. Gates of the Underworld. Here we go. The song playing in the background is Yu-Gi-Oh! The Shadow Games. There you go. That's the doormat. Awesome doormat. Now, there's the deck. There's Graf Dragon Lord of Darkworld. He is the one promoted on the case. Well, on the box, as you can see. 27 attack, 1800. Well, 2700 attack, I mean. 1800 defense. Level 8. And he's a feed. All the cards you'll get in this deck are practically effect apart from 2 of them. It's all based around the Darkworld monsters, so yeah. Dash Graf Dragon Lord. Awesome card. Hope you like the case, guys. Yeah. It's Graf. Then, the field spell. The Gates of Darkworld. A highly recommended card for the deck. Obviously it comes with the deck, but there you go. Here's the Knight of Darkworld. Everyone should know him from GX. Got Mind Crush. Never really used it, but used it once when one of my mates was using my deck. Or one of my other ones. I saw Dark Magician in his hand, so I just declared Dark Magician's name and had it sent to the graveyard. Dark Light. Tribute a dark attribute monster to destroy all special summon monsters this turn. Deck Devastation Virus. Awesome card. Card Destruction. Everyone should know that. Goblin King. A famous monster. Very powerful. Tragodia. One of the first level 10s to appear in a deck, in a structure deck. Card Guard. Base to protect your monsters. Platinum Exarch of Darkworld. He doesn't come in the deck, but you can get him in the Photon Shockwave packs. My first pack I got him in, the Photon Shockwave. Decent card. And here is Battle Fader. When you're going to get a direct attack, and so your opponent declares a direct attack, you can special summon him to end the battle phase. And then Snow, Light of Darkworld. Rainbow, Overlord of Darkworld. Range, Gatekeeper of Darkworld. He is the other normal monster you'll obtain in the deck. And Dark Deal to stop, well, just change the effects of all normal spells. So if your opponent is going to activate cards like Monster Reborn, use that, pay 1,000, change it to they have to discard instead of special summon. Then Gravekeeper. He's awesome. Lay him down on the field for bait to destroy one of your opponent's monsters. Just hope they don't have Stardust Dragon on the field. Then Cruel, the Guru of Darkworld. He is based with the field spell to have him discarded to special summon him on your opponent's side of the field, and when he's special summoned, it makes you, well, the original owner of the card, well, as he's special summoned to your opponent's side of the field, his effect it makes the controller of who discarded him, discard a card. Then we've got Beige, Vanguard of Dark World. And Scar, Scout of Dark World. If you've watched the GX series, he's the first Dark World monster you'll see. Lost to Jade and Yuki. Then we have Dark Bribe. Negate the activation of a spell and or trap card, and your opponent draws a card. Then we've got Burial Marquise of Darkness. Awesome card, one of the strongest in the deck. Then we have Dark Eruption, bring back a 1500 attack or less set monster from the graveyard to your hand. The Transmigration Prophecy. Gateway to Dark World, you'll obtain 2 in the deck, so very handy. Dark World Dealings to help your Dark World monster's effects really kick off. Dark World Scheme as well. Takeki, Gorilla of Dark World. Gren, Tactician of Dark World. Then we have Sangan, everyone knows him. Then we have Niwadora. Awesome card, another bait monster. The Forces of Darkness. Then we have Dark World Lightning. It's in between, the deck is in between 40 and 50 by the way. Then a card I added again, Necro Defender. He's suggested on the deck suggestion list thing that you'll get with the deck. Very handy. And the card that isn't suggested, Advanced Draw, just for a extra defense. Then we have Terraforming. Then second, Gateway to Dark World. Then we have Spellbinding Circle just to stop attacks. Then I have Mirror Mail. Handy because the monster will go up. The monster that's getting attacked will go up to the same as the monster attacking it, so they'll both be wiped out instead of you losing your monster, and you won't lose any life points from the battle. So we have Brow, Huntsman of Dark World. Eradicate Epidemic Virus. Gold, Wu Lord of Dark World. Okay, I'll replace this one of the Wicked Gods I had in the deck with Dark Necrofear as it's special summoned, and it's a handy card. Then we've got Escape from the Dark Dimension. We have Allure of Darkness, very handy to get a spell card. Ron, Mad King of Dark World. And then Karibo, handy little monster. Okay, I'm missing one card from the actual structure deck because I don't know where it went because I lost it somehow. But that's just Silver. What's his name? His name is Silver, Warlord of Dark World. He's the only one I'm missing. I hope to get him again, just so the deck can go up to what it was. But yeah, I highly recommend getting the deck. It's a powerful deck. Especially Graph. If you want to know his effect, I'll tell it to you. Look, just proof of his attack and defense. Oh, not 28, 27. Sorry about that, guys, earlier. That's if I said 28, I don't know. You can special summon this card from the graveyard by returning one face-up Dark World monster you control to your hand, except Graph, Dragon Lord of Dark World. If this card is discarded by a card effect, target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target. But if it was discarded by your opponent's card effect, look at one card in their hand, then if it was a monster, you special summon it to your side of the field. It's a very powerful monster, highly recommended to obtain. Okay, that was my Dark World deck. Sooner 953, out.